past the shoulders. My heels are tight into the hips. That way, if he does shimmy down, he's only going to go down so low. All right? If he does kind of reset himself where you're a little low, make sure you push on the elbows back inside towards the middle. You're going to walk your way up. And you're okay if one leg is up. As long as if you have one leg posted on the ground, you'll be fine. Okay? Once you have this, we're ready to turn into the S mount. So with a high mount, I am parallel with him. With the S mount, I have to be perpendicular. Common mistake here, a lot of people don't turn all the way. They turn just to 45 degrees. So to make sure you're gonna get a full turn, I need to make sure that my knee is physically touching his head. Alright, so I'll keep my hands posted on the ground to help me move. I'm gonna bring the knee all the way to his head. What this does, pay attention to the arm when I do this. It's going to start grabbing his elbow. Alright, so he's no longer able to put it down onto the ground. The next common mistake that I see is this leg here gets so much pressure here. You take a soda can, you shake it up, and then all of a sudden you give it some space, you can be so quick to get out. Alright, he's got the double under, he's going to reset, all these things. We don't want to undo our hard work. So I'm going to do two things. I'm going to grab tricep side at the elbow. And I'm going to pull it far out to here. I'm going to straighten the leg out. Curl. If your hamstrings are tight like me, you have two options. Long-term answer is to stretch more. Short-term answer is to pull it out a little bit farther. But make sure you have this here. Alright? So one more time. If he does reset, make sure you push his elbows back in as you inch your way back up. I need my knees past his shoulders. From here, my knee is physically going to touch the side of his head. Make sure I'm posted. Right? Pull out through his tricep, elbow side. I'm going to straighten my leg out. That way I don't need to have any space to get out. I'm constantly flexing this leg here. When I finish here, it should be my femur is perpendicular to here. The mistake is people have a hip on his chest rather than the femur. All right, one more time, remember Jose. Going all the way through. And up nice and high. Bring the knee to the head. I control here, I close. Straighten the leg out and I curl. Right? I should be facing perpendicular. If you're facing this way here, you're going to be a little bit off. Alright? Any questions on that? Let's talk about simple arm bar. If the near side arm is over, it's pretty much done. So I'll show you two variations, kind of the traditional way and then the way that I like to do it. Alright, so the traditional way, you fall back. Personally, my issue with this is if you biff it or he escapes, you move from a really good position to like a so-so position. Post guard isn't bad, but if I have a high mount, I don't want to give it up. But there's some key points here for the arm bar that I want you guys to understand. So what I like to do is the arm closest to his head. I want to control the wrist. I want to hug his wrist, control here. So this way, it's not arm against arm, right? It's his arm against my entire body now. I'm going to pulse out here. I need to move this leg. Right now, my weight is over this leg, so it's going to be hard to move. So if I do this there, there's going to be a lot of space. You have a lot of issues. So I pulse out to here. Now this leg is free to move. But a lot of weight is on his sternum because of this leg. So he's going to feel a lot of pressure. As I fall back, I have to have this leg working. Right? From an outside point of view, it's hard to see, but I'm constantly flexing this leg here. This leg is constantly bending. As I fall back here, I stay tight to the shoulder. If this is too loose, oftentimes what happens, if you fall too far back, the armbar is going to be loose, or you'll get the elbow out, right? That happens, the elbow's armbar's gone. As I go over, Make sure this is staying tight to the shoulder, so that you're tight to his hip, but your hip is touching the other shoulder. The leg crossing your feet or uncrossing, I've seen a lot of stuff. I prefer not to cross my feet because I have a little more control over his head with my legs. If you decide to cross your feet, just make sure this leg is underneath. It is closer to his head. If this goes over, he has a little bit more space, and that might give him enough to sit up on you. I'd rather not have that. I'll fall back. And before you're falling back, I already have it fully extended. So if you hit it during sparring, don't fall all the way straight back, otherwise you're going to hyperextend your partner's elbow, and then we're short one partner. So use your core to slow the fall down, unless you said something about your mom, then do what you need to do, okay? So we're here, trap the arm, I post far out here. A lot of people don't post far enough. This is too shallow. I really want to post out far. Fall back. If he starts doing funny stuff with his arm, you can break it over the hip bone or over the femur, right? You have a lot of work here that you can use. Yeah.
The other hand from bending the leg.
Sorry, one more time?
How do you prevent the other hand from stopping your leg?
We'll talk about that in a second. Yeah. Good question, good question. All right, let's give that a So we'll talk about how to finish from the top position, and then also if they're hiding the arm, how to get rid of it. Alright, so as I said, if the arm is on top, then I'll just take it. Happy birthday, super easy. A lot of times though, he's gonna hide it or he's gonna hold it, alright? So what I'm going to do is the arm closest to his legs, I'm gonna open through the wrist. I have to get my arm through the wrist. If you're same size, same strength, I can just go off like a handshake and then retract the elbow. So I'm bringing the arm out and bringing it back. It might take a couple of tries, but I'm not in a hurry. He's really not going anywhere fast. Alright? So I'm gonna go, if he's in super tight, I can use this hand to kind of give me some space. I might enter through the elbow, but I want to make sure I get my forearm on the wrist. If I'm in at the elbow here, you can try it. I'm not going to make it very far. I'll go here. If he's super strong and the leverage here is not enough, I can do two things. First, I'll grab onto my foot or my shin here. Then I'll spider walk on the ground here and retract back. Keep this super tight to your body. It's out of the way now. I'm going to attack this arm a little bit later. For now, we'll go for the arm bar again. This arm is now uncontested. I'll trap here. Now, I don't like to finish back. I like to finish belly down. You have your weight and gravity on your side. So I'm going to post just as far as I did previously. If you guys want to check this angle, it'll be a little bit better. So I'm going to post out far. I'm going to bring my leg over the head, and I'm going to keep my shin on his face. You can be as nice or as mean as necessary, alright? So if you're fighting for a gold championship, take it through him. If it's a training partner like today, be gentle. I'm trying to get the inside of my knee and the inside of my other knee to line up, alright? That's what's going to make it super tight on the elbow. His arm is trapped. Post out far, right here. If I'm here, it might be tight, but it's going to be much tighter this way here. Mistake at C on this one. We'll try to finish by moving the shoulders. My hips, as always, have to finish the arm bar. But as I get to here, I'm going to bridge. Look at the hip here, the angle. I'm going to bridge here, rather than leaning back with my shoulders. This is going to take way more effort. It's going to take way more balance. Bridge through the hip. And we got it. Alright? You guys want to see it again? You see it? So,
Right there!
sometimes this is way behind here. So even if I dig this one out, it's hard for me to get the arm bar. It's going to be really, really tough to get out unless I start using my nails. I don't want to be that guy.
Thank you!
So awesome. This is awesome. I can also attack this arm. So we're gonna do the Kimura, but we're not gonna do the key lock, right? When we do a regular key lock Kimura, one thing to keep in mind is I have one arm pushing and one arm pulling, right? So that's the basic mechanic. So if you want to play around and be creative with your Kimuras, look where you can push and pull. All right, this is one of those instances. So this arm he's not gonna give me. This one's still in my target side. I'm gonna pull this across my chest. It's like if you're like Superman and you're opening up your own gi here, but I'm doing that with this elbow. Notice what it does to this here. It opens it up. For this one here, all I'm gonna do is pretend to put my hand down my pocket. Not girl pockets, like deep guy pockets, okay? I know girl pockets aren't worth anything.
It's like my pocket, you don't like that, okay?
So I pull this across, put my hand in my pocket. We'll talk about it if it comes up. It's super simple, but if he keeps it down, here, we have a shoulder lock. If he notices this is coming, right, I have a good visual cue and a physical cue. As I do this, if he brings his arm up, I'm gonna answer the phone. With this arm crush arm bar, the key is to have space. If my chest is too close, I can pull and I can pull, I can pull, nothing's gonna happen. If I have space here, I pull at the elbow, and we get the tap, okay? The part that I wanna get is the knobby point at the elbow. You can feel it on you, you can feel it on your partner. That's where I want the blade of my wrist to fall under, okay? So he's hiding this guy. I'm gonna pull here, put my hand in my guy pocket, and try to finish off the Kimura. If he's wise to that, look, he's gonna fall all the way at my arm. Trap, pull. All right, so we have a double whammy.